Hi everyone, uh, welcome to a new video clip. In this particular video clip, we'll be dealing with the first scene of the second act of Merchant of Venice. In this particular scene, we'll see the first daring suitor coming into the picture, that is Prince of Morocco. Along with Prince of Morocco, we have Portia as another active character. Apart from these two active characters, we have Nerissa entering the scene, the attendants of Portia, and a train of Prince of Morocco. A train means a group of people who are usually followers of noblemen such as kings, queens, prince, and princess. Here we have Prince of Morocco. This particular scene takes place in Belmont, in one of the rooms of Portia's house. The way this particular scene starts off with is a speech by Prince of Morocco, and the first line actually hints at a lack of confidence that Prince of Morocco had for a moment. But furthermore, he proves himself to be a very confident person. He tells, "Mislike me not for my complexion, the shadowed livery of the sun, to whom I am a neighbor and near bred." Means, do not mislike me for my outer appearance. To be little more specific, he tells, do not mislike me for me being dark, or my skin being dark. I am so because I come from a portion of the earth close by equator, and it's very hot there, very hot there. Okay? And he further tells, bring me somebody very fair from the northern part of this earth, and let us come up with an act of incision in order to prove whose blood is redder. At that, or during those days, they used to believe in the fact that the braver person had redder blood. Okay? Therefore he tells, bring me the fair creature northward born, where a Phoebus' fire scarce thaws the icicles, and let us make incision for your love, to prove whose blood is reddest. His or mine. After that he tells, I tell thee, lady, he tells Portia, I tell thee, lady, this aspect of mine had feared the valiant. This aspect of mine means this feature of mine, that is, bearing a dark skin, hath feared, has become a reason of fear to the valiant. Valiant here means brave people. By my love, I swear, the best regarded virgins of our clime have loved it too. He furthermore tells that I swear that the beautiful ladies of my clime means climate here, and it signifies the reason he comes from, the country he comes from. The beautiful ladies in my region, they love this color of mine, and I am not ready to change this color of mine. This hue means I am not ready to change the color of this skin, except to steal your thought. Means if I have to do it in order to steal your thought, in order to attract you, I am ready to do so. It's something like promising, bringing, the beautiful moon and the stars for the love. It's quite impossible, and it's just impossible to do so, but here he is trying to prove that he is ready to do so. He is ready to change the color of his skin in order to steal the thoughts of Portia. At that moment, Portia tells, as far as the matter of choice is concerned, I have no choice at all. In terms of choice, I am not solely led by nice direction of maiden's eyes, something that is attracted to beautiful maidens. I have no such choice at all, because her father's will limits her to choose, does not allow her to choose the rightful husband for herself. Moreover, she tells, besides, The lottery of my destiny bars me the right of voluntary choosing. But if my father had not scanted me, if my father had not stopped me with his will, I'm telling you, my Lord, that you deserve an equal chance to be my husband. And Morocco becomes very happy and tells, even for that I thank you, therefore take me to the place where I can try my luck. Even for that I thank you, therefore I pray you, lead me to the caskets to try my fortune. By this scimitar, after that he takes out his weapon and tells, by this scimitar. Scimitar is a sword, a curved sword, especially of Persian origin. And he takes out his sword and says, by this scimitar that I slew Sophie and Persian prince and won 3 fields of Sultan Solimon, I will be staring at the sternest eyes and outbrave the brave of this earth. He is ready to pluck the baby, bear, that is cubs, sucking cubs from the sea bear, and I am ready to mock at the lion who is roaring at its prey. He is ready to do all the dangerous things just to win Portia. Okay, he tells Portia, by this scimitar that slew the Sophie and a Persian prince that won 3 fields of Sultan Solimon, I would outstare the sternest eyes that look, outbrave the heart most daring on the earth, pluck the young sucking cubs from the sea bear, yea, mock the lion when he rose for prey, to win thee, lady. But alas, however, the matter of concern here is, you need to go and try your luck. So here there is no space for how brave you are. Therefore he brings in reference from a myth. It's a Greek mythology where we have Hercules as a character who actually signifies strength. And the reference is a game of dice played by Hercules and his husband Letus. And when they do so, there is always an equal chance for the weaker person to win the dice. So similarly, my friend Prince of Morocco brings in picture the game of dice played by Hercules and his servant. If Hercules and Letus play at dice, which is the better man, in order to prove who is the better man? The greater throw may turn by fortune from the weaker hand, means the fate might be such that the winning dice can be thrown by a person who is weaker. Therefore, is Alcides beaten by his? Alcides is another name of Hercules. So at this moment there is an equal chance for me to lose, even after being so brave, because at that particular time it was Alcides who was beaten by his servant. Similarly here I have been led by a blindfolded fortune. There is another reference to the goddess Fortune who is said to be blindfolded. Here I am also led by that blindfolded fortune to try my luck. Miss that which one worthier may attain. And this fortune can be with someone who, this luck can be with someone who is less worthier than me. And this fortune might lead me to die with grief of not winning you but losing you. At that point of time, Portia warns Prince of Morocco, telling her, you can try your luck, but if you choose to do so, you have to be ready not to woo any other, not to approach any other lady for marriage. And at that point of time, Morocco tells, no, I will never approach any other lady for marriage if I happen to lose you in this particular lottery. Therefore, take me to the place where I can try my luck. Going to the text, it sounds something like this. Portia speaks. You must take your chance and either not attempt to choose at all, or swear before you choose, if you choose wrong, never to speak to lady afterward in way of marriage. Therefore, be advised, be warned. Morocco tells Portia, nor will not. Come, bring me on to my chance. At that point of time again, Portia says, okay, if you are ready to choose, first let us go to the temple, have a dinner, and after that you can try your luck. And Morocco says, so let fortune be with me, either to prove me as a blessed man or the cursed man. With this, we come to the end of the first scene of the second act. The follow-up of this particular scene is there in Act 2, Scene 7, I guess, where we see Prince of Morocco trying his luck in choosing one of those three caskets. And what happens, let us see then when we'll be dealing with that particular scene. For right now, I bid farewell and say goodbye. Have a nice time ahead. Thank you very much.